Hey guys, what's up? Today I will be showing you how to do barbecue jerk pigtail, and these are some lovely pigtail we have over here. I already go ahead and cut up my pigtail. You don't have to cut up yours, you can wait until you finish grilling it, then you can cut it up. But I just cut up mine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some lemon on it and add some water, and I'm going to leave it to soak because I want to soak out some of the salt. So I'm going to leave this to soak overnight. All right, and when that happens, I'm going to boil it after. So let's just add some lemon and water to this thing here and leave it to soak for the next day. So I'm adding some water. And you want to cover your pigtail with the water. Adding some lemon. Whether you have lime or lemon, you can go ahead and use it, or sour orange. It helps to pull the salt from the pigtail. So this is a lovely thing to do, worse in your backyard. You just go out and do some grilling in the holiday here. Whether it's summer or the Christmas holiday. The Christmas holiday, or what other holiday we have again? Our Thanksgiving. This is a lovely recipe to use, guys. So please make use of it. Very easy. I will show you all the ingredients that you're supposed to use. So you want to add a lot, right? Because as I said, it helps to pull the salt from the pigtail. And remember, pigtail is salty. It is cure. It is what cure the pigtail. So what we are going to do now, we're going to just cover this, and I'm not going to put it in the fridge. I'm going to just allow it to soak so that the salt can be removed. Some of the salt. It's not going to remove all the salt, but it will remove some of the salt. Because you don't want all the salt to remove, you know. You need to have your jerk barbecue pigtail, a little tasting, a little salt in it, but not salty. Alrighty, so stay tuned for that. Yes guys, so now that our pigtail has soaked out, I'm going to just rinse it off and then add it to the pressure cooker. So let's go. So we are pouring off that water that we soaked them in, and we are going to remove the lemon. And if you have the peel of a lemon, you could also add it in it. So we are going to rinse them off and then just add them to the pressure cooker. So we are going to add some water, and you want to cover your pigtail with the water. Alright, so you want to ensure that your pigtail is covered. We're going to move right over to the stove right about now, and we're going to just pressure for a few minutes. Alrighty, so we're going to just cover our pot and allow to pressure. Yeah. So now that our pressure cooker has cooled, guys, and I just give this 20 minutes. I don't want it to be too tender, so I give it 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pour the water off it. So stay tuned, you will see the next move. Come along.
You show it.
So it depending on how tender you want your pigtail. So I'm just pouring some water on my pigtail, washing them off. And as I said, guys, it depending on the dish that you are making and how tender you want your pigtail to be. So I'm going to add this pigtail to my pot. So come along. So I'm going to add my pigtail back to a pot. So I'm adding some blended season. Run on over to the channel, check out how to blend this season here. This is green season. So I'm adding some to my pigtail. With that, I'm going to add some bay leaf as well. Adding some pimento berries as well. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add a little crushed pepper. And crushed pepper, this is optional. If you are a spicy food lover, you can go ahead and add it. If you are not, you don't have to add it. Alright. As soon as I do that, I'm going to add some water to my pot right now. Adding some water to the pot, and we're going back right over to the stove. So we're going to give this a second boil just to infuse all of this flavor into the pigtail. Then we're going to go around the back where the grill is. Alrighty. Yes guys, so after we have infused this flavor here into our pigtail, we're just going to take it off and we're going to remove the water from it. So this is it now. We're going around the back to, you know, show them here upon the jerk pan. Second time around. All right. So we are off on the outside, so let's go. Umbrella. Alright guys, so this is our pigtail. We are on the outside, but it's a little rainy. I mean, it soon stopped. The rain is just passing through. Anyways, I have some sorrel sauce over here. I will put that sorrel sauce out for you so you know how to make it. As soon as I put out the pigtail video, I'll put it out so you can make it and use it on your pigtail, because it is going to turn up the flavor more into the pigtail. It's going to let it be more flavorful. Alrighty, and I have some sauce over here as well that I'm going to coat my pigtail with, and I will tell you the mixture of the sauce. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just remove my pigtail, add it to the plate, and coat it with my sauce that I have just made. So I'm going to just gently brush my sauce right on. And you can remove it from the grill and brush on your sauce again. You can coat it 2 times. Depending how thick your sauce is, you know. Because it's the same thing with the ham, you know. You can remove it from the oven and coat it again when you are doing your ham. And we're just going to coat. So guys, you know there is more than one way to do things. I just show you how to use your brush to paint on your sauce onto your pigtail. I'm going to show you another way, an easier way. You can just pick up the pigtail, drop it in the sauce, ensure that everywhere is coated, and then you remove, shake it off, give it a shake, because you don't want to your sauce to, you don't want it to carry out all of your sauce. So you, each time you dip, you shake, give it a shake. You know, like when you're flouring meat, and each time you dip the meat in the flour, you shake off that excessive flour. It's the same procedure, right? So you dip, then you shake, and that's another way. And if you have a bag, you could use a bag, a Ziploc bag as well, and you coat, you throw your sauce into your bag, and you put your pigtail in it, and you just shake it. Alrighty, and that's 3 ways I show you guys. Well, I show you 2, and I tell you about another one, right? So as soon as you dip, you shake, right? You shake off that excessive sauce. You don't want to carry that excessive sauce to the plate. You don't want the sauce to finish and the rest of them don't coat. So you dip, then you shake. Alrighty. Then we're going over to the grill. So our grill is ready, and we're going to just add our pigtail to the grill. Remember to oil your grill. Add some oil to your grill. Brush some oil on your grill so that the pigtail do not stick onto the grill. So we jerk barbecue pigtail, and this is how we do it in Jamaica. Alright guys, so now that our pigtail is finished jerk, I'm just adding some coriander leaf just for decoration purpose, because my son not really eat them something here, and you know say them I go dive in it, right? So we're gonna plate this now. You guys see them dive in it. So yeah man, I eat that.
Sorry sauce, bad. I'm making you something good night. Good. Mm-hmm.